is here with me, of course, one of our bedding experts here at the network. And now we are going to dive back into your sleeping experience. So we've taken care of the bath and shower gel from 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
We've now taken care of the towels for sure. And again, don't forget with the today's special, which is super limited now, and that this day only, you have less than a half an hour to take advantage of really huge savings. Not just, you know, $5 off, but really nice savings with the shipping and the flex and all that. But now we're gonna go back to your bed, and we wanna make this an even better experience for you as well.
Wow.
And that's why we turned to microfiber sheets. Interesting thing that happened, what, 2 years ago maybe?
It's been three, yeah.
Microfiber sheets came on the scene, and we were one of the leaders. We were the first out on them. We had them very early on. And instantly, it is a complete game changer in the entire bedding industry in the world.
Yes.
And things haven't changed that dramatically in beds in a long time.
Did I tell you I read an article and they said microfiber, it's like when we used to sleep on straw.
Like anything before it?
Right, it's like it's really changed. It's a big change for the industry.
Yeah. So let's talk about these.
Let's talk about
Sorry, it's been a long day for Ellen. All right, we have lots of colors, which is great. I just want to point one thing out. This is so cool about HSN. Whether you get twin, full, queen, king, or yes, California king, everybody pays the exact same price. And it's a this visit only. I got a lot of messages. This is key because that means your visit ends in a half hour. Ellen's very happy about that. But at midnight, that price will jump to $34.95.
Right, these
and
are
we also have free shipping.
Yeah, free shipping.
Please notice we have 2 flex bays.
And it's any size, so twin all the way through California king. And we have a lot of color, and I'm so excited because with microfiber, they're a little bit addictive, and sometimes you're like, I just want a different color. We have black, and by the way, one of the key features of microfiber, other than soft as a rose petal, is it's very, it holds its color. It doesn't fade. So you can get this black with confidence and not worrying about it looking gray in a couple washings. So black, coral, if you got those towels, that would be a great match. We have your tan, which is like a soft beige. We have blue. Isn't that a pretty blue?
It's really pretty. It's like
really
a wedgwood.
nice. Yes. We have red. Wow.
That's pretty. And it's a deep red,
It
too.
is
It's
a
not
deep
bright
red. We have white, classic. Love that paired with this aqua right here. Look at these two together. There's your spa look again. We have your lavender right here. We have your, purple, thank you. We have ivory. And we have a soft heather gray. So again, we've got a color for everyone. Our best price on microfiber and free shipping. Very rare that you get those combined. And you're right, you know, when we first introduced microfiber, I think it's funny because we were most excited about the fact that it didn't wrinkle, you know, because we had the biggest cotton sheet business, but what was happening is cotton was getting really expensive. And we were reading your reviews and everybody said, you know what, I love my cotton, but they really do wrinkle. I pull them out of the dryer and they're a mess. Yeah. So microfiber came into the industry. It's super lightweight. It's a really thin fiber, but instead of being a thread count of hundreds per square inch, it's thousands of threads in a square inch. So we don't even talk thread count. So again, very different. Yeah. Very lightweight and airy. You can see how these are right out of the package. And then when you wash them, you will find that they get softer, they don't wrinkle, they don't fade, they don't shrink. And when you dry them, a third of the time.
They dry super fast.
Super fast.
And they don't take up as much laundry space in the washing machine.
You can do multiple
So you can do
sets.
a whole bunch of sets at once. Like, it's amazing how it works. I wanted to grab, this is our this day only towel, and I wanted to show you how lovely, because sometimes,
look at that.
Isn't it where you just really kind of want to redo everything? You know, just like, let me get it done. So I wanted to show you, look, obviously if you got the white, it's perfect. Now look how nice this is. If you want to get that red,
nice.
Look how pretty that is. And then look how pretty the coral is.
It's a great way.
So, you know, it's a really nice show to just go, I want everything to be fresh and new, you know, and I don't want to spend a fortune to have to do that. If you've never tried microfiber, oh my gosh, you'll be a convert. Usually people are, like, I'm kind of a cotton snob. I love cotton sheets. And then I finally, it took me a long time to convert,
you and
actually.
Robin admitted that today too.
Did she really?
Yes.
Literally about, I would say 4 months ago, we had this really, really neat set on, and I bought them. And I put them on the bed and I was like, oh my gosh, it's true. Like, I all of a sudden became a convert because I thought I would like nothing better than cotton, because I think cotton sheets are great. Microfiber is amazing. It's like, I call it, this is the weirdest thing. Here's a little baby puppy's ear. You know how silly soft they are? That's what this feels like. You say rose petal, which I think's a better description, but.
I tell people about the puppy's ear.
Okay,
you know,
good.
if you felt a puppy's ear, and I have too. My little Snickers ear. Yeah, it's
Snickers ears,
very
really soft.
It's super soft. And you know, it's it's that soft as soon as you get them home. And then it gets softer and softer. I wanted to show you some colors together, and you can really play with this color palette. There's so many combinations. This is a warm palette. This is the ivory, the beige, and the black. I mean, how dramatic is that? The other little fun, will you hand me the white? Because, you know, I love all of these, you know,
I love
the gray
the
and
aqua
the
and white
with
together.
the aqua.
Gorgeous.
You know, you could even throw the blue in here with this. I mean, just an easy color match. You can also put the lavender with this, and that would be really, really pretty with the gray and the white.
That's beautiful.
Mixing and matching capabilities. I love hearing hosts admit, you know, that you finally tried. And you know, it's funny because when we first introduced microfiber, that was the thing. And I think one of the biggest misconceptions, and I still hear it a lot, is because it's not cotton, you assume it's hot. You assume it's not breathable. And if you think about for a minute your workout wear, like what you wear if you're working out or if your kids play sports, the uniforms, all of them are microfiber. Because what happens with this, it is breathable, it's very lightweight, it feels amazing to the touch and against the skin. And you know, many times when you get a good deal on something, you sacrifice something. There's really no sacrifice. And in fact, if you go on hsn.com and you read some of the many reviews on our microfiber, what people love the most, it's not the price, even though they're super affordable, it's the feel. That is the number one. And there's so many reasons to love it. I'm telling you, when you wash these, it just makes the whole process easier. But it is the feel. I mean, think about it. It's just like a towel. Your sheets are so important. I mean, you're resting your face on your pillowcase. You're pulling that top sheet up over your body. And at this time of year, these are the perfect weight.
So nice.
They're so soft.
Here's something a lot of us think about or you don't think about. We used to sell cotton sheets, and cotton sheets they're beautiful. We still have them. They're lovely. But we always say, oh, you know, have fun with color. Like we've got this great gray aqua. And by the way, everybody, you guys are loving the aqua today, which is kind of cool.
It's nice.
But we've got this color play. Now, if you were buying regular sheets and you had a king size bed, you're not playing with color. You know what I mean? You're like, we're getting white because guess what?
It's $80 and I'm done.
It's really expensive and I'm getting one set of white sheets and that's it. So we didn't really, playing was a luxury that would be lovely, but most of us didn't do that. Because of the price, this is where you really can have that decorator designer experience. Because if you look at any magazines where they're featuring someone's home or a bedroom especially, you're gonna see they really do play with the sheets. They have fun with the colors. They make a richer, more deep experience visually when you can add a couple colors to the bed. So this is where you can actually now do that. Or if you're like me, you know, obviously we're going through sheets a lot. Maybe you've got a bedspread or you've got a comforter that has beautiful corals or reds or purples or whatever color in it. Wouldn't it be fun one week you got purple sheets on it, the next week you've got, you know, beautiful coral because it goes back into your bedspread or your comforter. And normally if these were $80 to $100 to $200, you know, you're not going to do that really, quite frankly, because it's a little costly. But because, especially tonight, they're only $29.95, have some fun. Try some new colors. Also, because of the way they're going to fit, and she's going to show you, I will let you know that if you're buying for a college kid and they need the twin extra large, you don't have to worry about getting specialty sheets.
Right, because you get the deep pocket. You have elastic that's pocketed that goes all the way around. It's not just on the corners or two sides. This is a little thing, but it's a big deal. You know, when you go shopping elsewhere for microfiber, this is not a given. It's something with Concierge Collection we require from every manufacturer. So important. Maybe you picked up that Featherbed. Ooh, that Featherbed was so nice. You're gonna fit that right underneath your fitted sheet and it will stay in place. Again, you'll love the drape of these. You'll love that when you get these out of the dryer and put them on the bed, they basically look like this. They're not a wrinkled mess. They look soft. They look pristine. It looks like you steamed the bed and they feel amazing. And you know, you can't put a price tag on a great feeling set of sheets because it is as many things as you do to your bed. If you have a great mattress, if you have a great mattress top and you have bad scratchy sheets, it ruins the whole experience. I want to take you through colors because there's a lot of them in this
love
set.
these colors.
And there's a lot of really fun ways to play. This is your purple?
That is officially called purple.
Purple, okay. Purple, white, gray, black, beige, ivory, that pretty blue we have aqua, we have red, and we have coral. And so you really got some different colors that we don't normally do. I mean, how fun is this, you know, to do like, I mean, this is drama. Look at this. Ooh,
hello. Hello.
The red, I mean, come on, Valentine's Day. I'm in the mood for love with the red, you got the red sheets on the bed. I mean, how fun is that though? And you're not breaking the bank. And I think what's fun about sheets is you really can, with sheets, change the look of your bedroom.
Look at the beige with the Wedgwood. It's like a Wedgwood blue, but look at this.
That's nice.
And I think that,
pretty.
look how striking that is. Isn't that fun to be able to do that and to be able to afford to do it? The other neat thing I just want to repeat too is no matter what size you get, everybody has the exact same price. And that's pretty darn remarkable when you think about a king size or a California king sheet set. Oh my gosh, if you have a king size bed, I do, they're very expensive to get sheets for it. So it doesn't matter if you're buying the twin or you're going clear up to the California king, we all get one really pretty spectacular savings. But once again, I just want to remind you, we're about to hit midnight and launch a brand new Today's Special, which is always exciting.
It is
about
exciting.
15 minutes away. And when that happens, this deal is also done because this is a this visit only, and Ellen's visit ends in 15 minutes, and I'm sure she's thrilled about that. But
it's been
a
vacation.
long day. Are you really?
Yes,
You really are?
Yes, I am.
How long are you gonna be gone?
A few days. Yeah.
She's like, I'm not announcing that. Like, where are you going? Not taking me, really? I'll be here. But anyway, to that point though, when you're away,
yes.
You know, this is your last opportunity to take advantage of it. And I think isn't there certain periods, I think in our lives where we're just like, I just want new. I want new towels that are yummy. And kind of when you start that roll of getting the new towels, then you think about your sheets, and then you think about this, and then you think about that. And it's kind of a wonderful thing in many regards. Because tonight, especially with Ellen in our couple of hours, there's such awesome, great values. You can very easily, with our FlexPay, get the new set of towels and get some new sheets, or get them for somebody else you know or love. Maybe you've got a kid going off to their first apartment. My gosh, you can get them 10 Turkish bath towels, brand new sheet set, or 2 for that matter. And you know what? They're set for a long time to come. And it's a really welcome gift.
You're under $100 with that.
Well, on FlexPay, you're under that plus the sheets on FlexPay would only be under $30.
Wow.
Right? Between this day only and the sheets.
Well, and you know what? The key thing, so important. And you know, the thing about it is microfiber's still relatively new. I still think there's a lot of people who've never tried it. I mean, my gosh, some of our hosts just tried it a few months ago. It's one of those things, though, once you try it, and I still have both. I have my cotton sheets, I have my microfiber. One thing you'll find on these, again, that rose petal feel, that brushed softness, the fact that there's no break-in period. In fact, people tell me they put these on their guest bed, and the company thinks they have Egyptian cotton sheets on the bed. I mean, they really do. You know, they'll say, where did you get these sheets? One thing I want to mention too, it's hot everywhere. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. These are perfect for summer. Can we pull this up a little bit? I want you to see just how these are just that fluttery, floating, soft, billowy drape to these. I mean, these are amazingly lightweight and soft.
And don't you ever wish we had feel-o-vision?
I really do.
Because you really don't get, you almost can't describe the softness.
Well, and I think, here's the thing too, because they're not cotton, a lot of people look at this and they say, well, it's a polyester, it's gonna be like silky and slick. And it's not at all. And there is some microfiber out there that's like that, but ours, I will tell you.
It's like brushed.
It's brushed. It has that peachy, rose petal, velvety hand to it, puppy's ear feel to it, that it has a little bit of texture, but super, super soft to the touch. And did I mention they don't fade, they don't shrink, they don't pill.
Awesome.
They're quick drying. They really are a sheet that performs for you. And for me as a mom with 3 kids, I mean, I'm doing 3 sets of sheets in 1 load of laundry now.
Isn't that crazy?
Do you know how much time it saves me to do?
The money it saves, and the energy for that matter.
And not only that, the quick drying nature, I mean, you're gonna love that. You'll dry these sheets for the first time and you'll honestly think your dryer's broken. Did you have that experience?
Yes, I did. It was really funny.
It goes off and you're like, oh no.
And it was funny when I put the wet sheets in, they were so small.
Yeah.
Like it's not, you know, you do usually have cotton sheets and it's like wrestling wrestling a gorilla, trying to get him into your dryer. You know how it is, because like, geez, they're everywhere. It's like, I have a king size bed. So they're like, oh, and you try, with these you go, oh, look, and you kind of throw them in.
Great for the linen closet too. Do you notice they take up so much less
real
space?
estate. If you don't have a lot of real estate for storage, these are awesome for that. And again, you know, think about this. It is this time of year where company could be coming, and I always think about that because I probably have had way too many embarrassing company moments when I didn't think ahead enough, and then I was scrambling at the last minute. You know, do you put one, you know, you got one decent fitted sheet and one decent flat sheet, but they're from 2 sets, and gosh knows what happened to the matching pieces, and you put those on a bed. You know, that's out of necessity, not out of creativity.
Right, exactly.
You know, and why be in that position? I think when we do things like have beautiful towels for the company, have a wonderful sleeping experience for your friends or your family, people remember that and they really appreciate it. And I think it's a pleasure to do that for others, because if they're coming to visit you, you want them to have a really nice time generally. There could be some people you don't want to visit, but you know, in general, you want them to be happy. And I think all of this really, in this 2 hours, kind of creates that environment where not only you, but your guests will be very comfortable and happy as well.
In an affordable way. You're not breaking the bank to do it.
And it's very true. All right, we're not letting her go just yet because we have one more item saved just for this show. Oh, it's another yummy item too, so stay tuned for that.